Hello and welcome back to Portal 2, the Let's Play Blind by Rambler. Right then, a few things to say as always before we begin. First off, thank you very much for all the likes and the comments that you guys have left. I'm glad that the first video got off to a positive start, which is amazing, so yay! Unlike Half-Life Opposing Force, where I had a giant audio problem, and I'm very, very sorry about that, but I have fixed that for the second video, and apparently people who have watched that have said it's okay. So if you were a bit sort of, oh, Half-Life 1, Opposing Force, audio, I hurt, check out the second video. I fixed it. Apparently it's a lot better, so that's good. Right then, well, like I said, before we carry on, a few comments to make with regards to the first video of this series. First things first, apparently I got a lot of things wrong with regards to the whole interpretation of what the computer lady said when she referred to the teeth thing that I made a comment on, saying, well, I haven't had any dentures or any fillings or anything, I'm fine. I misinterpreted the fact that I thought she meant the portals were doing that. It's not the portals, it's the emancipation grill, the emancipation grill. I can't even remember how to pronounce the word, I'm so sorry. But either way, it affects the teeth, not just the fillings and stuff, so I got that wrong. So thank you very much, Hidden Windshield, for commenting me on that one. I appreciate that. A few other things as well, but I can't actually remember them off the top of my head. Apparently we have to shoot a portal at the camera, apparently, so we'll do that at some point. As soon as I see a camera, we'll shoot a portal at it. We'll see what happens. And other than that, oh yes, that's it. There was a bit of an issue with the commentary of the computer lady woman. Apparently her dialogue, even, sorry, not her commentary, but her dialogue cut out from time to time, either at the beginning or the end of the commentary. And as a result of that, according to Frederick, the first part of the game that I did, where you get out of the test chamber and you solve the first puzzle, I did it in 54.8 seconds, or at least I got out of the test chamber, sorry, in 54.8 seconds as opposed to 55, which is the standard. And as a result, I beat the section quite fast. Well, 0.2 of a second faster than I should have done. And he was like, and he sent me a sort of video comparison of what happened via private messaging, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. But he made a comment to say that apparently because the dialogue cut out, it allowed me to do that section faster than normal. So all I can say is, I'm sorry, it's my computer or my hard drive, it just messed things up. It doesn't count. I'm not going for some sort of speed record or anything. But it was nice to have been notified that that happened. So thank you very much, Frederick, for that. That was quite an interesting sort of piece of, well, it's just an interesting fact, I guess. It was very interesting. So thank you very much for that. Thank you. And I think other than that, a couple of, somebody asked me about PC specs. And sorry about that, the mouse just went a bit weird there. Somebody asked me about my PC specs. I've given them. Apparently I can play some, modern-ish games and all that, which is good. So apparently my PC is not as rubbish as I thought it was. That's a good thing. But yeah, other than that, everything's good. So again, thank you very much, guys, for all your support. Thank you very much for all the subscribers as well. I've got 53 now, which is amazing. Woo! And again, I hope to keep producing good content, or at least content enough for you guys to find it entertaining and enjoyable. Or the opposite, and you hate it and you want to kill me for it. Either way, as long as you find something or get something from it, that's the good thing. Right, I've rambled for far too much. Let's continue on, shall we? So I think we're on floor... convenience. Floor 6. Wonderful.
Flood safety is one of many enrichment center goals. The Aperture Science high-energy pellet seen to the left of the chamber can and has caused permanent disabilities such as vaporization. Please be careful.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much for the warning there, all love. That's brilliant. I'll make a note of that. Vaporization, don't do it. Okay, right, so floor number 6 out of 19, and we've got 2 new warning messages here. First up, something's going to fly into my face and kill me, so watch out for that. Looks like some sort of circular or disc object. Another one is that a circular disc object drops from the sky and lands into something. I guess we need to use that to solve the puzzle, maybe. Who knows? That looks like the machine that we dropped the disc thing in. And that indeed looks like the disc thing itself, which isn't the disc thing, it's some sort of energy ball that we used in Half-Life 2 to destroy things. Huzzah! Again, I don't know what the proper name for those things are, so please let me know what they are if you're interested in that. That would be great. Right, so other than that... Oh, and I think that's what she meant by the vaporization. Basically, if we stand in front of that, we will die from it. Yes, I'm fully aware of that. Thank you very much, computer lady. Computer lady. I don't know why I repeated myself there. It's because I'm slightly hungover from yesterday. I was going to do a Portal 2 video, a Portal 2 video. I could have done, I suppose. I was going to do a Portal video yesterday, but I drank quite a lot since it was Easter Sunday, and I got very, very drunk. And as a result, I couldn't really see or function very well. I was tempted to do it drunk, but then I realised if I did, I would vomit on my keyboard, which is not a good thing. So, just to spare my keyboard from embarrassment and vomitisation, I didn't do it. Anyway, right, so what have we got to do? We've got to get it in there. Oh, I know what we've got to do. There's a portal thing there. So we've got to put a portal up there for it to travel through to get in there. I think. Let's find out if I'm right. It's coming down.
Unbelievable. You.
Subject name here.
Must be cried of.
Subject hometown here.
Well, I'm sure it's not that unbelievable, computer lady. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't too hard of a puzzle, but thank you all the way for your compliments, even though it was a generic compliment and you don't even know my name. What is my name, damn it? I need to know. I don't know myself. Oh, dear. Oh, well. Anyways, that's that puzzle done. Let's go on to the next one, then. They are starting to get a little bit trickier. Or are they? Maybe not. I'm not sure. I can't remember if there's like a training bit to this game and then the main game afterwards. I can't actually remember. I just remember this isn't very long. But I don't know. We'll see. Tea at the ready. Always good. Right then. Okay, I'm teed up now, so let's go. Let's see what the next bit is. Oh, I forgot to shoot it at the camera.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high-energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety.
Oh. Okay. Again. Thank you very much, I guess. Alright, so where's that thing going? Okay. Just going back and forth. And there's another portal there. Right, okay. I guess I just blast the portal. Oh, yep, same warning signs as before. Is there a camera around here? Can't see one. Oh, anyway, we'll spot one later. So I guess I just blast a portal in there, and then it goes in there, and then it comes out there, and it goes in there, and it barrows that thing.
Now use the aperture science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
Oh. Oh! Eh? I was confused. What did you mean by that? You keep using technical jargon. Ah, I see what I've got to do. Da-da! There we go. I'm not that dumb. I'm quite pleased with myself so far with my progress. If I remember correctly, these patched walls here, that's slightly different in texture. I think these are portal proof, aren't they? You can't shoot a portal into it, can you? No, you can't. No. I think she did warn us about that just earlier on, but I couldn't really understand what she was saying. Right, okay, I'll bear that in mind. That makes part of the puzzle solving a lot harder in the future, I remember. So we'll bear that. I don't know how that works though, how that actually stops portals being produced. I'd imagine portals could be produced on any surface material, but I guess not. Ooh, the elevator made a bit of a weird, strange vibration there. Oh, okay, this is different. I've never had a loading screen in an elevator before, or have I? I can't remember. Ooh, the lighting's changed. Ooh. Interesting, very interesting. I should be scared, and I am because of the background music is quite eerie, but at the same time I'm also curious.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death.
Oh,
Good luck.
that's a bit harsh, isn't it? So it's like that game you used to play as a kid, the floor is made of lava. Oh, I see. I get it. So the death angle isn't really voluntary. It's a question of the stuff on the floor is actually quite dangerous and deadly. Ah, okay. I don't know if that's out of choice. It looks rather unpleasant as well. It looks like a mixture of oil and feces. That's lovely. Yes, I think anybody would die in that. Oh, God. All right, I'll bear that in mind, computer lady. Thank you very much for the warning at the very least. And, of course, I don't want an unsatisfactory mark on my grade report. I would be disappointed in myself, and my parents would berate me. If I actually have any still. Anyway, right, so 8 out of 19, same warnings as before. Oh, right, I see. So, yep, basically when you fall into the water, the feces worms come from not only under the water, but also from the air as well. Basically, get into your body and start feces-ing everything up. You basically turn into a big lump of feces, and then you dissolve in the water and become one with everything. Not a bad way to die, I guess, but whatever's. And, oh, don't drink from the water fountain, because the water fountain is also made of feces. Okay, well, actually, yeah. What happens if I'm hungry, or if I'm thirsty? Where do I get sort of nutrition from, by the way? There should be some sort of vending machine service where every floor you pass, or every floor you get to, there should be some sort of, you know, recycled food vending machine and recycled drink vending machine here, you know, to keep it going, because how am I supposed to perform optimally without proper hydration and nutrition? I'm starting to question the validity of this whole place, if such a word exists. Oh well, anyway, right, I'm putting off the inevitable. What have we got to do here? Ooh, right, let's watch this first for a second. So it goes... Right, so that goes back and forth. Okay. There's a portal there. But the problem is... Ooh, this is actually quite interesting. Ooh. Right, we've got to get that platform to move. That platform will move when we get the thing in there. But the trouble is... Yeah, we've got to somehow get it over... How are we going to get it over there? And we can't... Can we jump on the railing? We can. Right, I better be careful with that. I doubt... Can we actually sprint? No, we can't sprint. We have no sprint key. Okay, that's fine. Guess because we're not wearing the HEV suit, that's why. Alright, well, we might as well experiment, otherwise I'm going to be here all day. So let's blast the portal over here. Okay, so that opens up. That comes over there. Where's that going to land? Oh, it bounces. Oh, I see. I forgot it bounces, of course. Alright, I know what to do. Okay, so it goes through there, bounces off in there, and we've got to position the portal over on that beam. Like so. There we go. That should work. And then it goes in there. It should land in the thing. Huzzah. That moves. Oh. But it moves... That. Oh, I see. Then I have to blast a portal to go here. And then I guess I've got to... Wait. Ah, yeah. The orange portal is still behind me. I can blast a portal over there, I think, maybe? Let's have a look. See if this works. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. It only took too much time. Yay! Oh Christ, don't jump and celebrate. Yes, I'm sure you guys would have solved that in like 5 seconds or so, but for me, in a few minutes, that's pretty good going.
Impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
I'm sure it is, and no, I think the fumes of feces and oil there is definitely a nice, beautiful touch to the whole place. Yes, I agree with you, Computer Lady. It definitely did add to my logical puzzle solving capabilities there, because of course I did not want to land in it, even though I said it was not a bad death. I don't know about you, but I have a fear of feces worms or feces infestations of the body. I'm not a massive fan of it, to be fair. Kind of makes me feel a bit ill. Oh well, whatever's. I'm just me, you know, near Rambler. See, I've got fears of feces monsters and zombies. You know, if both of them combined together to make a feces zombie monster, I would. Wow, I'd probably just end up not really living anymore.
The Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
Oh. Oh. Okay, well, in that case then, I guess that's the end of the Let's Play then? Oh. So we can't solve this one then. Oh, right. Oh, well, that's it then. Okay, well, I might as well just stop here then. Well, we finished Portal 1, so can I just say thank you very much for watching. It's been a pleasure doing this. It's quite a much shorter game than I thought.
Apologizes for this clearly broken test chamber.
But that's quite alright, my dear. That's fine. The fact that you're being honest with me, as always, is fine. I agree. Okay, well, like I said, let's take it easy. Have a good one, and I hope you guys are all well. Thank you very much for watching this very short Let's Play blind, or semi-blind, I should say. I lied there. See, she's more honest than I am. I'm lying to you. And have a good one.
The Enrichment Center offers its most sincere apologies on the occasion of this unsolvable test environment.
Oh, right then, let's see if we can solve it. Sometimes the impossible is possible. Right, so what's the problem then? So we've got a cubey thing here. Okay, and can we pick that up? We can pick it up. And I see the problem.
Frankly, this chamber was a mistake. If we were you, we would quit now.
Well, I will in a bit. You know, at the end of the day, like I said, it might be that there's just something not quite right, you see. It could be fixable. Actually, yeah, hang on a sec. Can I? No, I can't, can I? I can't throw it across up there. That's a shame. That's a shame. Okay, right.
No one will blame you for giving up. In fact, quitting at this point is a perfectly reasonable response.
Okay, well, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. I think... Oh. Well, I think what we need to do is we need to open up a portal there. And then we need to... Actually, no, we don't. We need to open up a portal here. There we go. So we get... Ooh, 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 ooh.
Wait now, and cake will be served immediately.
Wait, cake? Did you say cake? I want cake. I really do want cake. That would be awesome. I do want cake.
Fantastic. You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
What are you talking about? You offered me cake. How's cake pessimistic? I was actually determined. Do you know what? I would have stopped if you gave me cake. I really would have done. If you gave me a nice slab of cake and it was the best cake in the world, I'd have stopped. I really would have done. That's not being pessimistic. That's just bowing down to cake. There's nothing pessimistic about cake at all. Oh well. Either way, we solved the impossible puzzle. Woo! But we didn't get any cake. Oh, bit disappointing, but oh well. Oh well, there you go. Well, there you go. See, I've somehow broken the game. Now we can continue. If there is an extra level, I don't know. This is obviously going on a bit longer than I thought it was going to do. I thought I'd finish the Let's Play then. Ugh. Oh well, never mind. Another loading screen, which is good. Or is it good? Actually, I don't know. It's loading something new and evil. I don't think that is a good thing at all. Oh well. Anyway, onwards. I haven't seen any cameras, by the way. Oh, this is rather disappointing.
Hello again.
Hello.
Reiterate.
Oh, there's a camera.
Previous morning. Momentum.
This test momentum. Oh, warning signs. Oh, it's the warning signs where we drop into something and then... Oh. Excuse me. Okay, right. Well, actually, I've got something to say about this. Before we do, though.
To ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
I didn't mean to. I was... Oh, I've destroyed it now. Sorry, does that affect my score? Do I get a -1 for that? Or an unsatisfactory? Oh. I blame you, Henk van der Linden, for that one. Oh no, it wasn't Henk van der Linden, was it? Who actually said to shoot the... Oh, I don't know. Either way, I blame you for it. Never mind, never mind. I'm sure we'll manage. Right. Now then, there is a funny thing about this. You see, this game likes to use physics a lot, okay? And the whole portal thing is a physical concept. It is indeed possible to have two portals that sort of are points in time and space, where you can effectively say, well, I'll pinch this point in time and space and I'll pinch this point in time and space. I'll connect them together via a wormhole, which is very difficult to explain. And then basically what happens is once we stabilize the wormhole, when we make it in a way where either it's very, very, very short or very, very, very long, whatever you prefer, probably the shorter the better really, because then it's less time to actually travel through it, providing you can find a way to stabilize it in the middle where when somebody or something goes through it, it doesn't get crushed by the immense energies and gravitational fields that would be within the wormhole itself. You can actually travel great or vast distances of time and space in very small amounts of time, because you're not actually going to travel the whole distance of space, because effectively you've taken 2 points and compressed those 2 points together, or as close as you could possibly make them, and you're effectively just stepping through them. And then once the wormhole shuts down, you've ended up from one side of space to the other side of space in very, very little time. It is physically possible. However, it requires a massive amount of energy, a massive amount of exotic material, and a massive amount of something known as negative energy, which helps reflect or repel. Sorry, it doesn't reflect, but it repels the effects of gravity, so that the middle bit of the wormhole that you travel through is stabilized in a way where you don't get crushed by it. That's quite difficult. The stuff, this exotic material and negative energy does exist, but we don't know how to harness it very well. Or we can harness it, but not enough of it, basically. It would require quite a lot of technology, energy, money, and yeah, it's just not going to happen anytime soon. Not saying it isn't going to happen, but not in our lifetime. The second thing is that this puzzle itself actually is quite interesting, because this is all about momentum. Well, it's all about momentum. Effectively what it means is when I move with my mass and I move with the speed, and if you want to refer to the speed and direction of my movement, that is, not only am I moving with the speed, but I'm also moving with the speed and direction, that's known as velocity. If you multiply the mass of yourself, that is the amount of stuff that you have, times your velocity, you get what's something called momentum, which is pretty cool. Now, basically, this whole puzzle is something about conserving momentum. In other words, when I go through that portal with said momentum, when I come out of the other side of the portal, that momentum is kept. In other words, I carry on with that momentum. So it's not lost or anything. So as soon as I go through the portal, I don't lose that momentum. It carries on through. It's to do with one of Newton's laws and something to do with general relativity. I forget which one it is. I think it's Newton's third law. I believe, or it might be Newton's first law. Either way, momentum is conserved in some situations, not in all situations, but in some situations. However, here, for example, this puzzle here, there's actually an argument to say that momentum isn't conserved. Your momentum actually changes when you leave that portal there. It's quite difficult to explain. And what I'll do is I'll put a link to a video that I've been watching on the channel known as Numberphile. Not Numberphile, 60 Elements, which is a fantastic little video series about physics and maths and stuff. And there's this one chap on there, this one professor of Nottingham University, who absolutely, completely, and utterly is dead cert that momentum is not conserved. It's quite an interesting argument, but he doesn't really explain it terrifically well, but he is correct, by the way. But if you're interested in that, I'll link the video down below and you can watch that. It's quite interesting. But either way, I'm just rambling and waffling. The point being is we have solved the puzzle with the power of momentum and physics. Yay! Right, however, we don't seem to have completed the entire puzzle. We still have bits of puzzle to do. Oh dear God. Right, so I'm going to quickly save the game and then we're going to try and solve this one. So let's have a look. Okay, it's still with momentum stuff again. That's interesting. And I believe we've got to get to the other side. Now then, let's see. Right, there's a portal over there. Oh, I think I know what we... Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, this is interesting, actually. Okay, hang on. Let's see if I can. I remember this one, but it requires a bit of thinking. Let's see. Can't put it in there, right? Okay, so I think what we're going to do is well, no, we can't put it on this floor either. Well, that's interesting. So it's got to go through that floor. Right, I think I know what we've got to do, but this is going to be quite a tricky one to pull off. So let's see if I can do it. So we drop it in there, and we go down there, and oh, it's done. Oh.
You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
Yeah, but you got that wrong, you see. It does actually affect forward momentum, but again, I'll link the video down below and this guy can explain it. It's quite technical, but you should be able to understand it. No, I was actually... there is another puzzle later on which requires us to do this, but it requires a bit more extra from us. I overcomplicated that one. That's okay, that's fine. Hooray, well we've done that then. Oh, we still haven't finished yet. I see. I guess these next 9 or 10 rooms are going to be really hard and complicated. Oh boy. Oh, there's stairs. Oh, right. Okay. Alright. Oh, I see. So when we fail, we can go back up here and try again. Right, okay. Alright, I'm going to put a portal there, and then I'm going to run and fall into this one and see what happens. Well, I can't run, I can only walk. Alright, here we go. Oh!
Momentum, a function of mass and velocity.
I know, I just explained it.
Between portals. In layman's
It's
terms,
not though.
Speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Yes, no, that's not true though, is it? Yeah, I said, it's not quite conserved. But we'll get to that later. Anyway, right, so I think we've got to do a similar thing again. So let's give it a shot, I suppose. Whee! Way! Oh, hey, blimey, that would have made me vomit. Good Jiminy Lord. Either way, we've made it. This is amazing. Woot! Doink, doink, doink. And I can't put portals on these pads. Oh, so disappointing. I still don't understand how that doesn't work on some surfaces. I'm sure there's some reason for it, though. But whatever. I'm not going to go on about it either way. It's something I can accept for now. Suspension of disbelief and what. I know, I'm actually suspending disbelief. My God, I didn't even think that was possible. Apparently so, though. Right, okay, what we'll do is then we'll do this next puzzle, and then I think we'll call it a video, I think. So let's do one more, and then we'll call it a video.
The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Oh, is it the same feces and oil combination again? Oh, lovely. Well, at least you are being very pleasant on that one, so...
For your own safety, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
Well, you say it's vital, but, you know, I don't think it really is it? So, whatever. Right, now then, let's have a look at the situation down below. Right. Oh, there's something else down there. What's that? Oh, it's another gun. Okay. Oh, does it give us the ability to fire the different portals? So we've got the blue portal gun, but that one will allow us to fire orange ones as well. I remember you can actually fire both blue and orange portals. Oh, okay. Right. So Excuse me. Let's see what we're going to do here. This is quite a complicated one, I think. Right, we need to do some stuff. So I think if we build a portal here, go in here, there's a button here. E to use. Thank you, game. I'm very appreciative of that. Right. Oh, I think I know what we've got to do. We press that. Oh no, it opens that. Oh, and it's timed. Ooh, blimey. Okay. Right, hang on. Alright, hold on a sec. I think I've got this. No, not quite. Okay. Oh, I think I've missed the... Oh, I've missed the wall. Oh, I see. Right. This is quite tricky. So we've got to open this button up. No. Oh, I know what to do. I've got it. Travel in here, and then we can go in here. Aha! That's it. So we've got to get in here first. Then we've got to reflect that into... Aha! I see. So then that shoots that. Right, I've got it. I got it. So we've got to shoot a blue portal there. The orange ball thing will travel out, and then we've got to wait for that portal to activate. So it travels through there, hits there, and aha! I've got it. Oops. Ah, there you go. See, at least we got the right idea. Oh, it's bouncing back. Uh-oh. Right, it comes down to timing, doesn't it? Go on, quickly, quickly. Yes, go! Go, my ball of justice! Duh! Okay, we've done that. Right, okay, and then we've got to... Right. Aha! Oh, wait, that's the wrong portal. Damn it! Here we go. Ta-da! That was too difficult. Just, well, I don't know. No, that was tricky. I won't deny it. That was tricky. That was tricky. Alright, and then...
The device has been
Ta-da!
modified so that it can now manufacture 2 linked portals at once.
Yay!
As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact.
Amuse
The
me.
device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
Subject hometown here.
Ah, intriguing. Okay. Oh, no, I want to get that. Right, this should work then. Alright, so this gun is now more valuable than everybody's internal organs that live in my current hometown. That's interesting. Alright, and there's the lift. Hooray! We've done it. Hooray! Well, we've got a modified portal gun now, so this is where it starts getting a lot harder, and I think this would be a good time to end the video. We've not done too badly, I don't think, but I have noticed the puzzles are getting harder now, so I think the next... I don't know how many rooms we've got left, actually, thinking about it. Quite a few rooms left, but they're going to take longer, and it's going to be quite fiendish. So let's have a quick look at what room number we're in now. Room number 12. So we've got this room. So we've got 8 rooms left, including this one.
Fling yourself. Fling into space.
Fling myself. Into what? Death? I can do that. Maybe. I don't know. Next time, though, we'll do that. Okay, well, can I say thank you very much for watching this if you have. Hope you're all well. And again, I hope the audio issue's okay. It might be a bit too loud, I'm not 100% sure. I did watch the first video again. Seemed alright, but nobody seems to have made any comments about it, so we'll keep the audio as it is. But just let me know anyway. But other than that, thank you very much for watching this. Take it easy, have a good one. I hope you've had a wonderful Easter. Yeah, I'll see you in the next vid. Have a good one.